Hi everybody, hope you're doing okay. I want to welcome you to my channel. I want to say thank you so much for watching. Before I go into this long drawn out video, no, just playing. It's not gonna be long drawn out, but just kind of touch base with what's going on. School has started. We've been in school for about a week now, and so far so good. This is my last year, and I'm so happy, guys. I am a senior now. This is my last year. And so this is my last year. This is my son's first year at the same school. We both go to Austin P. I'm so proud of my baby. But yeah, I have familiar professors from earlier years. I maybe have one new professor that I've never had before, but he seems promising, so but it's off to a good start. This week, as you know, we just had the little, not little but big storm that came through here. Hurricane Harvey that hit Houston, Texas pretty bad, made its way up to Clarksville, Tennessee, and flooded our river. Was like maybe a foot away from flooding the streets. So, but they say there's another hurricane behind it, Hurricane Irma, that could cause problems depending on where she hits landfall. So we are keeping an eye on that. But other than that, we're off to a good start. My son is just so happy because this is his first year, and I believe he's just getting his feet wet, and it's just, I'm just be elated because I see him, get up and get on out of here. And he has decided to go ahead and work too. Now that I'm not too happy about, because I told him I think that he does not need to work during at least his first year. But I just have to let him see on his own. I made that mistake with my first son. I couldn't cut the apron strings. I'm like, I'm gonna do it with this one. Make sure I don't be too mommy-ish with them. But yeah, so far so good though. So far so good. I had my first midnight quiz turn in last night, and I did pretty good. I'm gonna tell you that I was a little fatigued because I said I was gonna do it right this year. I was gonna read my chapters like I was supposed to, so that I can go to class and participate in the discussions, and I can do really a whole lot better on my quizzes and my tests. Okay, so catch it. So I read not 10, not 20, but 30 pages yesterday in, I think, 3 hours. I read that. Those pages be pretty long with all the information. So learned a lot. And at the same time, I was taking notes. Guess how many questions are on that quiz? 5. 5 questions were on that quiz from chapter 1. 5 questions. 5. 5. 5 questions on that quiz. And I'm like, what? But you know what? I'm glad I did go ahead and read the chapter because I learned a lot. Yeah, but it was 5 questions on the quiz. But anyhow, so this weekend, the rains came through and we were flooded. So the kids, they got out of school early. Well, they didn't have to go to school Friday. So they've been here Friday, yesterday, and today. Went on field service. Well, I wrote letters today, and ministry work. For those of you who don't know, so we just got back in from eating. Well, picking up some food and bringing it home. I got me some Subway and some Chinese food. Look, I'm being greedy, but anyhow. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to work on this blanket that I started from my grandson. A lot of you know that I am a fashion designer. I am very creative. I do crocheting, knitting, I sew, alter. I also draw. I'm just an all-around creator, designer, I guess you want to say. But I'm working on this new technique. Well, I would say it's new, but it's new to me. The C2C. graph can crochet, and I actually designed my own blanket for my grandson because I had decided 3 or 4 years ago that I was going to make a blanket for everybody in my family. I don't think that's going to happen, but at least the immediate family or like my grandkids, close cousins, that type of thing, maybe. But anyway, I decided to. I fallen in love with C2C. I love the texture, the way it looks. I just did one for my cousin in Chicago. She had a baby, and so I just did her one. She doesn't know it yet. So yeah, it's a surprise. But well, she's watching it. She knows now. But but I did one for my grandson. Hers was just really. It was really no design to it. It was just like 2 or 3 different colors, and I just did kind of like a stripe pattern. But this one I actually drew his name up here, and then I made like a little, I don't know, like a bear face, I guess you want to say, an animal face on it. You can see, and I had made a border. It's a border. You really can't see the colors in this thing. It looks like it's white, but it's dark blue. The border is dark blue. The letters are dark blue. The eye trim is black, and the mouth and nose is black. And then the background is light blue. But anyway, this is what I drew for my graph hand. For those of you who know crochet, with the graph hands, you start in the corner and you just build off the corner. And just keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth until you get finished with your blanket. And that's what I'm doing. And so I did this. I designed this. I also learned on a lady's YouTube channel that having instructions is a whole lot easier than try to read each little individual block, count the individual block, and go, because I feel like you're gonna skip, you're gonna miss a line or something like that. So what I did was I just made the pattern, and I wish I had. It would have been nice if I had done it by Excel, but I didn't do it by Excel. But here is the pattern. It's where I show the increase or decrease on this side, the number, let's see, the row number, and then however many blocks of this color that's needed. And then, of course, when you first start off, it's only one, but then you got color changes eventually, to make a design that's inside the pattern. And I did all this by hand. And then I got an idea. I'm like, wait a minute, I could have did this on Excel. So I went and I did a little bit on Excel, and I was like, okay, so I'm not gonna go back all the way back, about 2/3 of the way into me doing it by hand. I'm like, let me try it or do it on Excel. So I did it on Excel, and it a whole lot faster. I don't know why I didn't think of it beforehand, but it was too late, so I'm just gonna finish it out on my hand. And so here is the whole pattern by hand for the blanket. And I must tell you, I am so happy. I'm so elated about this blanket. I'm going to have to show you guys. Let me turn it around. I wonder if I can turn this around. I probably can't turn it around, but we're going to do this number here. See if you can see it. There it is. Here is the blanket as it started. And you can see I got a little black started already right here. This is with a little corner mouth. Let me show it to you on the picture of the animal face. The corner mouth right here is what's starting right here. Yes, it's like this. So this is the little bit that I've got done. So it kind of gives you an idea of how big it's going to be. My grandson is only 3, so. But these little clips on the ends really, really, really helps with the color changes. Because there are going to be a lot of different color changes because of the design that's in the blanket. And so there's a YouTube channel, I forget the lady's name, but she went out and bought these clips too. They were, she got hers from the Dollar General. I couldn't find them in Dollar General, so I had to go on Amazon. And I got these from Amazon. I think it was 12 in a pack for like $4.99 or something like that. But she got hers for like 10 in a pack for $1.50. But they're just clothespins. I wish I had one that was empty, but I don't. But they're just clothespins, large clothespins. Let me take this off of here. And you just take the yarn and wrap it around. not very tight. You want to be able to open it up to clamp. Um, but yeah, and it works wonderfully with this type of crochet. And you just clamp it on when you finish. You know, this way you have it here when you come back down your row or what have you. But yeah, that's what I'm working on. So I'm gonna be working on for the rest of the day today, and I'll share my progress with you guys. Cause I love you guys, and I want to share my world. Share my world. Okay, I'm having a moment, but that's what's going on right now, and I'm waiting for them to come back with my grandson today. So I may not get as much done as I want, but anyhow, thank you guys for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and share. There are more frequent videos coming. I know I have been like when is she gonna put another video up? It's been like 2 months, 6 months, 8 months, a year and a half now. But I've decided to do more videos, more frequent, because I want to share my world with you. And I've decided to do a lot more with my fashion design, with my drawing, because I realize that if I can get inspired by watching other YouTube channels, then I'll be able to inspire others by having them watching my YouTube channel. So, and everybody responds to different people. You know, I've seen a lot of YouTube channels on sewing and crocheting. There's only certain ones that I really like, or that that I really like. So I feel like that, you know, I could be that person that maybe, you know, there's somebody else out there that sews just like I sew, but you like the way I do things versus the way they do things. So you'll be more prone to watch me. So that's how I'm thinking now. So I'm going to try my best to do more videos, more frequent videos. I'm going to do more videos, but I just want to do more frequent videos, like maybe 1 to 2 per week, per se. Yeah. Yeah. If I get enough subscribers, I'll do that. Yeah. So, okay. But if you like my video, please like it, share, subscribe, hit that little bell button so you can be notified when I do upload a new video. And love you guys. Peace out.